Hi guys, Cindy here. Anyway, so today let's do it. Get ready with me. We've not been loving blue blood enough, so we're gonna use that. Today I'm gonna wear blue, just navy. But we don't have to match our clothes. I was thinking more of a turquoise green type color today. I have dried my hair. I do wash my hair every day and dry it every day, and I put on some skincare and some sunscreen. My neck's been kind of itchy. I don't know what's going on with that, but I have not been putting retin-A on my neck to try to, if that's the problem, keep that from happening. But anyway, we'll just have to see. And I may be a little bit more pale today because I did use some CeraVe sunscreen and it kind of turns white. But anyway, that's the way it is. So let's get going. Oh, I'm gonna bend down and grab my brushes. Okay, I've got my pan of brushes. They're cheap brushes. I'm still waiting on some more to come in. I ordered, it's the add-on, has some brushes, and I did order an add-on on one brush, and I've got some brushes from Morphe coming, a couple. So we need some primer. Let's put a little concealer on our eyelid. Trying to help that out. So, on the news today, I see Chris Matthews retired. We was shocked. At first when it was coming out, we thought maybe he had died, you know, the way they was talking about it. But no, I did Google it, and it was something about some incendiary comments about Bernie Sanders or whatever, which I'm not getting into the politics. I know people from church, they're all Trump, 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 and my husband said, you know, I ain't gonna say what my husband said. Okay, someone. And people at work, you know, because I'm in Joplin here, I think they're all pro-Trump too. I think Trump has done some good things for the country, but I'm not getting no in there. I do know I don't like Bernie Sanders. I'll tell you that for sure. Anyway, so let's get going. We're gonna do, I kind of like to mix some blue with some green. I don't want to do just all green. Let's start off with this kind of blue color here. It is called Deceased. We're gonna kind of put that in the crease and along the side. It's got kind of a turquoisey feel to it. Not as much as the other, but it's got a little bit of shimmer to it also. Instead of doing that, maybe I'll use this Flourishing. I haven't dipped into that yet. Let's do that. I did order me an alien palette off McCary. I just thought they was just going to get higher and higher, and I really wanted one. I found a new one. I didn't want to use one because, one, you don't know how old it is. You don't know, so I just went ahead and bit the bullet. Apparently that came in a mystery box, and I got one from the mystery boxes, they said. But that was before I knew anything about these palettes, so I missed out. So let's just get going. I'm drying my brush off on a towel, and I'm dipping into this color here for the crease. What did we say? Flourishing was the name? I could barely see a little bit. So yesterday, I had people ask me, did I feel okay? My eyes looked watery. And I'm like, no, I feel fine. They probably just didn't like the makeup. I thought it looked okay, and they're just not used to wearing any. And if they do, it's not like good quality makeup. It's Avon, or not even Avon, just very little Avon. It's, it might be Mary Kay. A lot of people around here wear Mary Kay, which that stuff's expensive. Because it's a multi-level pyramid scheme. So let's kind of help that out a little bit with a little bit of this other that I pointed out in the first place. I'm going to I'll grab a different brush. I got some little pink cheapo brushes that I got in the Anyway, I don't see a good size. I thought I had a bigger one. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to help that out with a little bit of this that I kind of wanted in the first place.
She was constantly being thrown these traumas, and according to Mackenzie, the drugs are what helped her cope.
Shocking details reveal that Mackenzie's life is even darker than the public imagined.
She said that this began as a rape, and then it became a consensual relationship, yet it's incest.
How can someone
Okay. My husband's watching some show and I can hear it in the background. Hold on. I'm going to look in the 10X this month.
what the hell? You have all this talent, you have all this money, you have all these people who love
And I've seen some people, they go in with some concealer and they really sharpen this up. I might get rid of some of this over here. Kind of, you know, where I kind of got sloppy there. We'll put a little concealer.
In 2008, former television star Mackenzie Phillips is on her way to a reunion for her hit series One Day at a Time. Mackenzie has a secret that could spell trouble. She's attempting to smuggle her personal stash of heroin and cocaine through security by hiding it in her pants.
Okay, so we got that cleaned up a little bit. See if we can get it to dry. Of course, some people like it a little tacky. So now then, I'm going to put in this green type color entitled. I might have used that a little bit the other day.
Mackenzie begins to panic at the thought of being arrested again.
There it is.
Mackenzie unwittingly
So let's use entitled there. That's going to be pretty.
behavior tips off the agent.
But I'm not going to do the whole lid. We're going to put another color in the corner. Maybe some light blue.
Drops the small bag filled with white powder out of the
Okay.
kickback and onto the floor. As police approach,
There is a little bit of kickback, but that's okay. We'll clean that up. So it's a shimmer. Now then what we're going to do is, before I try to clean anything up, I'm going to take a little bitty teeny tiny brush and kind of go into the corner here with this, one of these darker colors.
even out of elementary school,
Maybe I'll use this
allegedly begins
cremated and kind of smoke this out a little bit.
She calls a rock and roll family. She was taught how to roll a joint at a very young age by her father.
Mackenzie Phillips is the daughter of Susan Adams and music legend John Phillips, the founder of the influential folk rock group The Mamas and the Papas.
Okay. Let me see.
In the era of the British invasion
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean that up now.
of America,
After I kind of
bringing a wide variety of styles from the psychedelic sounds of Jefferson Airplane to the sunshine pop of Spanky and Doc Gang.
some baby wipes here. I use those at night to help me wash my face.
Embraced by the hip
So I don't.
and became a defining force in the music industry. They were treated like royalty.
Now then, let's put some concealer underneath.
We were good, we were well treated, but like I said, it's mom's the
I'm going to have to get me some more concealer
They sell close to 40 million.
if I'm using a lot every day,
Go where you want to go.
which I should have something coming in.
And Monday. The band becomes the motivating force behind the Monterey Pop Music Festival, bringing together musicians from around the world and transforming the music scene during the so-called Summer of Love in 1967.
Okay, I'm going to look in the 10X mirror real quick.
The rock and roll high life of John Phillips is not lost on young Mackenzie.
Okay, so now I want something else for this corner. Something kind of light and breezy. We got a pink here. We might could put that at the top. We got a Priceless. Well, here's the pink is called Untouchable. We've got Priceless. We could put that at the top. We've got this Crystal Flash. I might put that in the corner. So they don't have a whole lot of light shimmers. We got a white here. We've got mint. I don't know about mint. I think it would be pretty, but there's just so much turquoise. I'd like to switch it up a little bit. So I'm thinking about using this Crystal Flash just to kind of break it up. Okay, so find me a brush. I'm sure I'll get comments today too. But actually, my eyes are doing better. They were like really red and stuff a lot, and I think it was because that cheap eyeshadow has talc in it or had something else in it. And I'm not, I may be pretty bright and people might not be used to it, but my eyes was not red and glazed over yesterday. They probably just noticed the makeup, had to say something. Okay, so let's, there's no brown here. I'm definitely not putting blue on my eyebrows. So, you just pull out a good old faithful Avon palette that one of these days is going to throw away when I get some more brown. So,
Mackenzie Phillips was in a band, and she was discovered one night on amateur night at the True
so I'm going to just sort of draw it into my brows.
King saw her.
Mackenzie auditions for a role in the Fred Bruce produced film American Graffiti. Out of many girls who audition, Mackenzie lands the role of Carol. The film was directed by George Lucas.
Okay, let me look in this mirror real quick. Okay, that's okay. Okay, next, let's do the top a little bit. We can, since I put neutral over here, I kind of think I need to stick with a neutral color. We can use the white, or I'm thinking about this Priceless over here. That way it'll kind of mute it out and it doesn't look like I've got makeup all the way to the eyebrows. Like I've done that before, but sometimes it just seems to be too much. I'm looking for a brush.
She had been given nerve calming drugs
Okay.
by her father to get through it.
But even their sporadic and unconventional outings can't keep Mackenzie from experiencing the gut-wrenching feeling of abandonment.
Okay, I'm gonna look in the 10X mirror real quick.
So when are you guys gonna be back? Like 2 months, maybe?
I guess it looks okay. It's hard to say. I'm certain I'll get comments. I'll fill you in next time. Okay, so I'm closing this palette. And, oh no, we gotta do the under eye. Now, what are we gonna do for under eye? Let me look good. What colors I got going on here? Probably, I'm afraid that a glitter would do the backfill. So I'm gonna use this matte that's called, there's a dark blue I could use. I can use cremated. That'll be similar to what I smoked it out with. Dark blue would be different. What about powder? That's kind of different. It's kind of a gray color, but I don't know if I want to use that. I think I'm going to use this cremated right here.
But find out just how devastating life in the spotlight can be.
Okay. I think under eye just makes the world a difference. Now then, now we'll close it up. And to my sex kitten by heart, it's not run out yet. I had some Ilamasca, and I thought it was running out, and it may have been because I was storing it wrong. You're supposed to store them upside down. So let's see if we can get some eyeliner here.
He lands the role of a lifetime in 1975, starring in the soon-to-be hit.
If I could see, I could do a cat eye, and if I was younger, I would do it too. But I think us older ones, we have to kind of not do so much of that.
Hey, Mackenzie, are you ready to rehearse?
Absolutely, I'll be right there.
She was a consummate pro. She knew her character better than anybody. When
Hold
she
on.
hit the floor, she was always so solid. Gee, it's really a shame that Schneider couldn't join us.
Oh, Miss Biggers had another emergency. Schneider kept telling her not to try and burn those decorative logs.
Why not?
She doesn't have a fireplace.
Alrighty. Now then, let's do, before we do the mascara, let's put on a little bit of, I'm going to put on this L'Oreal BB cream over the face.
Literally just play all day long because we couldn't.
I don't really think it has much tint. It's supposed to be tinted light, but
Mackenzie hopes to catch the eye of a woman.
I've got some Wonder makeup. I need to try it one day, maybe on a weekend while I'm not at work, when I'm just going out with my husband. He's not good little.
She takes the entire episode, masking her heartbreak as the two seats remain empty.
At that time, I think Mackenzie really needed her father. She really needed John to love her and appreciate her.
Okay, so now let's do the mascara. It is kind of batchy a little bit, but I'll put some setting powder on it and I'll smooth it out. And a lot of people use the brushes. I just don't like using the brushes. I know all the product goes in the brush, and there is a blendable sponge. You know, I might see about getting one of those. It's supposed to not soak a whole lot up, and so that would make your product last longer. I saw a review on Jen Love's review on that. So, and she cut it open and it did not soak through and it didn't soak into the sponge. So that's something that would be okay, that I would try. So we got our Pretty Vulgar mascara. It's black. They say always black, which I would wear black anyway, either black or black brown, but typically black's pretty much what they have and everything. On the eyeliners, I used to wear a lot of black, brown and stuff, but black's what comes in the kit, so that's what I wear.
The drug addiction, the habits that she had picked up, and it all kind of swelled together, leading to her being arrested when she was 18 years old.
When it happened to Mackenzie, when she was young, it was the cover of everything. The media excoriated her, eviscerated her.
The relentless coverage continues for days and leaves an 18-year-old Mackenzie embarrassed. But her dad, John Phillips, who is visiting, has a different view of his teenage daughter's drug-filled antics.
It's not time.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm finally proving you're real Phillips.
Okay, now we're gonna try the other to go with it. I think today we will use a little bit nude. I think that pink looked kind of odd yesterday. You know, yesterday I put on pink lipstick just out of habit because I like pink. We will try nude today. See how that works a little better. I've not been able to bring myself to buying any of the Jeffree Star lipsticks. To me, they're just, the kit is too expensive. And there's a lot of colors I don't like, and I haven't seen a color that I really do like yet to pick out. But I might pick me out one. I want the Conspiracy palette, but it's supposed to come back to the stores, and so I'll wait on it. I'm not going to go to McCarty or anything. I want to get a brand new one that's fresh because, you know, they only have so much of a shelf life, and I don't want anything that's fixing to expire. Because I want to wear them. I mean, I'm not just a collector. Okay, so we got two nudes here. They say they're kind of rosy. That bag fell off. We got this. It's kind of a brown. I don't know remember what box it came in. And then we've got this. I've worn this before. It's kind of a little pinker, so we'll do that one. We could line, or I need to brush these. I mean, sharpen these.
What? Are you married already?
I don't know. Just think it'd be fun to freak everyone out, you know?
Let's do it then.
Okay, so we got that.
I've done dumber things in my life.
You know, it's on the twisted way. Doesn't happen.
Okay, so now then, let's do our little bit of lip gloss. We've got this floss here. It came in the glossy box, which I'm probably going to cancel glossy box. I don't know. I did her 3-ounce, and I'll have to cancel before that's up. If they have some really fantastic boxes, I'll keep them. But like right now, I'm on BoxyCharm Premium and BoxyCharm Regular, and I'm gonna have to either cancel one of those or cancel something. I just can't have a gazillion boxes. Okay, we're getting some blush. Okay, so we're not gonna do pink today. We're going to do, you know what I could use? This is just a highlighter, but it's kind of, could use it for a blush. I don't want to use those all Avon blushes. I could. So I think I'm going to use this highlighter for a blush. Might be a mistake. I might have to use the Avon because I need something a little bit more, you know, neutral color. It's okay. I'm not an Avon hater. I'm just mad. Okay, so here's some old Avon. I can't remember what the color is, but I'm not going to tell anyway. They're not an American company anymore, so people don't need to be buying them. So yeah, that's a little better. I got some highlighter palette, I think with my first BoxyCharm. It's like way too dark for me. And you know, I could potentially use the bronzer or something, but I'm thinking about giving it to my daughter. She tans and stuff, and she's kind of into that. So when she comes in town, I'm gonna have to dig through all. Some people do their nose. There's this one Graveyard Girl. I don't watch her that much, a little bit, but she did. I don't know what that's about. A little white spot on your nose, if that's just for a joke or if she thinks that actually looks good. I mean, I'm not saying it looks bad, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. If it's a joke or if it's real. So now I really am white, aren't I?
Lisa, that's when I realized I'm on my own here.
Mackenzie internalizes her trauma and focuses.
Okay, let me put the lid on this and then we're gonna close it off. So, how do you like it? So, I'm gonna try to take a picture and put up a thumbnail. It's they're not letting me do them immediately, and I had trouble. If I have time, I'll do it before work. But if not, I'll have to wait till after work, because typically what I do is I make the thumbnails and I email them to myself, because these little mobile devices, they're not letting me change the picture. And then what I'll do is I'll switch it. So how does that look? I'm going to go ahead and take that. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.